Yet another video. We have lost a die roll for this game. We will, however, keep our hand. Couple of interesting choices to make here, depending on what we're playing against. I think we could probably use Chrome Mox to power out a turn 1 Sword of the Meek. Then next turn we'll transmute for a Thopter Foundry, and we will start comboing off. Looks like we're playing against Living End. Don't know how good this matchup is. What I do know is that we probably should not use Muddle the Mixture, because we already have Besiege the Queen, so we'll find our combo. I just do not want to get comboed while we're trying to combo. I'm needing another land as well, so deck I think my opponent is playing uses Cascade spells and Living End to battle us. And he played Blood Moon, so our Vampire Hex Mage combo is now offline, but as you can tell, we have all basic lands, so that really isn't going to hurt us. And we're going to Besiege the Queen for Thopter Foundry, and then pass the turn. The way this deck works is that he uses cycle cards like these and other cards from Alara Reborn and that block to get creatures into his graveyard quickly, and then he uses Cascade spells to cascade into Living End, which makes it so that all players sacrifice all creatures they control. Before doing this, they'll remove their graveyards from the game, or exile their graveyards, and then return all those exiled cards into play. So the net effect is that you basically swap all the creatures in play for all the creatures in everyone's graveyard. So if you use all these cycling cards, you can cheat getting cards into your graveyard and go from there. And you get more creatures than your opponent does. So it acts as a damnation plus a reanimation for everything. So like, for example, Valley ran it. He gets a 6/3. And Ignis Panzer, he gets a 5/1 haste creature. Unfortunately for him, we have the Thopter Sword combo, so his creatures aren't going to do very much. And in a turn, we're going to gain 5 more life, make 5 more tokens. So we have sacrificed the first one. So he's going to remove it on the last trigger, unfortunately for us. So we do get the tokens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to Violent Outburst. So this is not good for us. His Violent Outburst is going to cascade into Living End, and he's going to put all those creatures into play because I was not careful. So this game is really lost because of me not being careful, unfortunately. In reality, I was pretty safe there. I should have just tapped these 3 lands and kept this mana up. That way he couldn't do what he did. I can respond with by sacrificing Chrome Mox, and I blue mana. So I'm going to get Wrathed, and he's going to get all his creatures back. Which, although may just be limited creatures, they can very much still kill me. Might actually be able to live through this, funny enough, but we shall see. I could transmute for the other piece of the combo, but I don't see how much good that'll do. I'm going to take 10, 15, 16, 17. I'm going to take 21. So I could transmute for Sword, and then I could Doomblade one of his creatures, which I actually kind of like that. Don't take as much damage, and I don't expose myself as much. And then with this, I'll be much more careful on not getting my Sword of the Meekers removed from the game, because I don't have any left. Now we'll be destroying his Valley Rabbit, which is conveniently his highest powered creature. Why he did not attack with his Ignis Pouncer, I don't know. I guess I can sack my Thopter Foundry, or my Chrome Mox, but it's better that he has his creatures in his graveyard rather than doing nothing in play. So I don't really understand why he did that, but I guess we'll find out. I'm going to play Sword of the Meek, and so that I don't have to blow up. I could play Explosives for 0, and then that gives me another artifact I can sack. I don't really want to get rid of my Devil Blue. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So at this point I'm going to be all in on my combo, because I could have played what do you call it? Could have played Explosives for 3 and blown up his Blood Moon. But this ensures I keep my Double Blue and I play around his Fairy Macabre. Probably important to note that I'm not going to be going for all 4. I'm going to go for 3 Thopter tokens. Let them